Hey, what's up guys? Ducky here. I'm gonna be playing a bit of war game tonight. It's gonna be a long one, so I'll give you the highlights I was figuring. So we're heading up some Asgard. Let's see how this goes. Of course it would help if I actually hit the right controls, wouldn't it? And now we play the waging game. Typically Pact is a bit more defensive, I guess. I think they're a little bit slower. Plus France has top tier anti-chopper helicopters, or AA choppers. Could have sworn these guys had their own transport. Got a couple. Got hit too, unfortunately. Oh, that's sexy big. Sure. Alright, so on the right flank, just pushing up a couple of infantries onto this hill, because this has a bit of play, and guys are pretty hard to see, but got a couple of AA dudes, and these guys are more AT, but they'll hold up any infantry sort of attacks. I've got to really hide my vehicles a little bit, unfortunately, so I won't be able to react as quickly, but I think there's mortars over here, and they're able to knock them out if they get recons up. Let's slow down. I ordered him to attack here and he was just gonna fly clear over. But for what reason would he just continue flying past? See if we can rip down some of these Raphaels. Oh, looks like there's a helping hand out here. Tear him down. Got one of them. And there is AA here. And there's a couple of SAS up there. They're kind of dangerous, they'll take out chops. Roll in the BMPs. Something I saved for this kind of occasion. BMP2s, they got those 30mm. they'll just rip up infantry. They're pretty beastly little IFVs. 4 frontal armour, not bad. As you can see, they just tore it to shreds. Probably need to put them fair way back down. They're only 20 points, so 60 points, taking out 70, already made their money's worth, or value back. Got a couple of little flaks hidden in these crevices. Can't push him up too far, because then there might be a line of sight over that tiny little bump. We are losing currently, but I'm doing okay. I think I'll just flame up this territory. This looks like they've got infantry moving in. I do enjoy my flame tanks. A little bit wary I'm pushing up to this end because if infantry just pop over, like I throw some AT dudes over that edge sometimes, some might actually wait with that one. Wearing headphones, watching YouTube. Unfortunately they're rather bulky headphones and it's straining my neck a little. First world problems though. Don't have any really light units to send over here, and I haven't been watching closely, so I think I'll refrain. That sucked. And that's going to come in from that way, which will wander over that way and probably go past them, so it'll get capped. So you do not want to come from the centre. It looks like it might be time to reposition the troops. Wish these infantry would hurry up and get to position. Specifically these guys, they're holding the whole process up. Wow. So, send the Nate bombers. Oh, looks like they've got some nasty A out there. Damn. They pull out nice and quick. Go back. Yeah, good. Got some of them. So they're doing pretty good. Pushing up. Take over this with infantry. And with the supporting vehicles should be able to take it out. Take it for myself. Roll some dudes back to retake the position. Like honestly, a guy stacking 4 full squads, well, 4 sets of 4 in here, not really the best usage, because it's just so easy to bomb them to hell and back to get rid of them. I'll roll this guy up. Toasty. TOST, yeah, that's what you get. Looks like there's a bit of a push. Somebody is throwing a lot of troops around. Jones. I think he's the guy that had the 4-4 over there. Got a lot of micro going on for him. And he is slowing down my computer, so I'm going to look elsewhere. Left is going to be great if we can capture it, so means we end up with the high ground in the air ingresses, the air windows. So, gonna roll in some anti-air. A couple of AT tanks. Ooh, whistles. Probably not going to be good to take on. This guy's doing well, he's actually pulling these troops back. Because these things are expensive. I'm not personally a fan of tongues. They're awesome to use probably, but they do require a lot of micro, like you can't just hit H, you have to turn off the radar guns, the 30 mils. Like they just are trying out the game for the first time. And they just use huge sweeping movements of tanks. Like this. This is not a tactic I'm a fan of. Throwing tanks into, of course, throwing tanks into a kind of urban area. Taking tanks into an urban area is just asking for like handheld AT to rip them to shreds, but that was real interesting timing. Maybe they got a recon around here somewhere that saw me trying to land. And they got rangers here with Gustavs, which have a 700 range. Oh, that's okay, because they cannot range my delicious scratch. How is a single infantry just going to walk that off, though? Looks like the BMP's got killed off. Very sad. Oh god! Let's see. Throw some good tanks down. Oh god, there's a lot of ATGMs. Oh, those are the choppers. I hope that's actually a... I can't tell now. That sucks. That was not good. But we do control the area at least. Trying to throw back another one of these bad boys. I've got a feeling that I actually threw down one of these, which is anti-tank instead of anti-air. Alright, let's try and roll out some more tanks. It's really kind of necessary if I want to get shit going. I got some M84s to try and rip up these Abrams. Expensive friggin' tanks, but better cannons. Can I kill this? Hope so. Might not be a good idea to go rolling out there. Can kill that, however. This could be a bit of a problem. A little bit compromised on the side. But these ITO 90s have real good range. Oh god, the bombs my infantries. My infantries. Boom. Oh. Oh god. Gotta pull further back into the forest. Might have to get these guys going back further to start with. Got a couple of them. These things have paid for themselves well, part of the DLC, and definitely worthwhile. Oh no, they killed my beautiful flame tanks. They got tanks everywhere. Those might be far enough out of the way of the AA. Got a nice couple of angles over here. This is a nice place to put some AT because they're going to be streaming down here. But over here they'll usually leave out of reach. I think... oh cool, got it. But that's going to be a far better target to hit. If I can hit that Stormer, it'll be worthwhile. But they've got a better view than I do. It's pretty weak though. Boom. I'll knock that out. I cannot knock that out. I wonder. That's it. Might be close enough. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. These MI-25 S4s are pretty damn good. I kind of think of them as brawlers. Oh, that is a lot of stuff. Damn, that's a lot of stuff. I'm going to absolutely flood this area soon. Unless, of course, the game ends. Well, there we go. Despite my team, I actually did get a KL ratio over 1. 28 to 21. 8% to 4, so I didn't really pull my weight, but yeah. And my Nape MiGs did well. ITO 90 did pretty well. Cobras, Lynx. Probably pushed a little bit much in this one. Oh, and some Gazelles. The ITO 90 did really well. Cobra, Lynxes, Gazelle Recons, and another Cobra. That's pretty sexy.